What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We are officially 2 days away from Madden 26. We're taking a look and talk about anything brand new. Apparently, we have a brand new gameplay trailer to take a look at in this video. We do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 11,000 subscribers. Drop a like on this video if you have not already. 125 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. For those of you who are not already in my Discord, I have been plugging it a little bit more than normal. A lot of really cool things going on over there, whether it's coin methods, news, tips, basically everything you guys would want from Madden in real time. I guess from me regarding Madden in real time, I'd also say we're building a pretty dope community over there. I'd say people who are in the Discord would agree with that. We just hit 1,200 members, so shout out each and every single one of you in the Discord. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's video. Just quickly want to go through this content schedule really quickly. Again, we do have that video dropping here at 11. Right now it's 10:40 in the morning, so I'm not too sure why we're getting this or what new stuff this is going to show us. Here is the Ultimate Team content schedule. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, that is going to be the Good Morning Madden stream. I don't think we see any Ultimate Team reveals until this stream. I genuinely hope I am wrong. I hope EA gives us some form of Ultimate Team reveals or just something to hype us up before this stream. We probably will have a reminder going out tonight and maybe tomorrow about the Good Morning Madden stream. Maybe that has like a promo card or maybe like a rookie premiere on it. But besides that, I don't really expect us to see too much. Also going to a baseball game tonight, and usually when I'm not home, EA likes to reveal everything. So there is a chance we see something. Just off the pure basis, I won't be here tonight. On Thursday, though, when the game does go live, we're gonna have a few things going live with it. Season 1 training camp pregame access release 1 and apparently rookie premieres. Very excited to see what those rookie premiere players are going to look like. Then on Saturday, we do have the pregame access release 2. That'll just be more cards tied into the pregame access release 1. I would assume the pregame access promo and all the field passes and challenges expire once the early access is over on the 14th. We'll cover more of that when we actually get into the game. I have been getting asked more than anything else over the last like 3 days on why you can't install Madden 26 to your console. If you are on Xbox, you have to do it through the Xbox app. If you're on PlayStation, you technically should be able to download it today. Saw a few tweets last night saying you were able to download it. If you haven't been able to download it, do not worry. If you have the game pre-ordered, you will be able to pre-download it. EA is not going to release a game, or PlayStation or Sony, they're not going to release a game and not allow you to have it installed on your console before it goes live. Don't worry. If you're on PC, you can already download it. I think you do that through Steam. If you are somebody who has the game already installed and you click on over to the game, shout out Malik Muhammad right here, it's going to say getting your game ready, which that's actually new for me, but it's going to load you in right here. And it should kick me out here in a second saying I don't own the game. Yeah, it's saying this for everybody. Do not worry if it says you do not own the game. It says this for everyone. Going to say that again because this is another just major question out there. As soon as the game is available to play, this is going to go away. It does not matter what version of the game you download. For me, I have the standard edition downloaded to my console right now. It will update. It will change to the MVP edition, and it will do the exact same thing for you on the 7th. Today is the 5th. I get it. The clock is ticking down. We have another gameplay trailer coming here soon. But don't worry, you'll get your game. EA is not going to sell you. This was the tweet announcing the stream we were having. They tweeted it out at 8:18 p.m. It was a really just weird thing for EA to do. I think it's going to, highlight football weather. I'm sure the thumbnail is something very similar to this picture right here. It does look really cool, and I really want to have this in Ultimate Team. I know that's a crazy take, but give me snow games in mud. The description, whiteout conditions are in the forecast. It makes me think, again, we're going to really focus in on the football weather, and it's going to be in full display tomorrow in the first look at Madden 26 gameplay. I hate to be that guy, EA, but you've actually already shown us gameplay, like 2 months ago. This isn't our first look, but it should be here, and right now we have, 18 minutes till it officially premieres, so I'll get the boys back here in 18 minutes. Whenever this video does go live, I got a feeling this should be pretty sick. So that video was like 20-something minutes long. We saw 3 full games. I would highly recommend, if you guys have not watched the full official gameplay trailer, go watch it. The big takeaways after the first watch, everything looks so much faster. It has like that CFB speed that I feel like majority of people do enjoy, but it's playing more realistic, if that makes sense. Interceptions are actually going to be caught. Those who have played CFB 26, you know that has been a big issue. It doesn't look like drop picks are going to be a thing. I mean, they will be a thing, but players' tendencies actually matter. If there's a defensive player who should catch an interception, he will catch an interception. If there's a defensive player who should not catch the interception, they won't catch the interceptions. Stats and tendencies, again, like I said, are actually going to matter. Now on to what's on your screen right now. We do have stunts officially coming to Madden 26. This is something we have in college football right now. I am personally loving it. We'll break all of this down on stream when it does go live. I believe the Texas stunts are the best in CFB right now. I don't believe. I know they are. We'll have to wait and see if that's the case when it comes to Madden. But as somebody who's been playing a good chunk of CFB over the last few weeks, I really do enjoy the stunts. I'm glad to see them officially coming to Madden. AI coaching is getting a full revamp, and it's actually gonna be cool. Depending on what team you are using or what coach you actually have, those plays are going to be recommended to you. I guess this is also going to transfer over into Madden Ultimate Team because we do have a coach that we select. So if you are somebody who does run coach suggestions a lot, there is definitely going to be more meta coaches versus not meta coaches. We're showing Andy Reid right here. They were calling plays that Andy Reid would call in that certain situation. There was a whole like red zone drive where they were showing us what plays you've been running and how you can counter against that, basing it off what your opponent's defense has been running. It's looking like running coach suggestions might actually be a viable way to play this game if this AI continues to get updated as we go through the year, but it did look really cool off the like 5 minutes or so I got to see it in that video. We're gonna have over 2,000 plays in Madden 26. You guys can see those motions we have in there. Mountain, bunch, switch, flood. It is looking like a play I will be spamming as soon as we get this game. This is going to be a controversial one. Wear and tear is coming to Madden. Now, we don't know if this is going to be an ultimate team, but this is how it's going to look in the game. Personally, don't think wear and tear is a bad thing if it is done right. If you are spamming the same play over and over again, your player should get tired. That is not realistic. In ultimate team, it won't have long-term effects, but if you're somebody who's playing franchise, your players have a higher chance to get hurt if their wear and tear meter does fully max out. Taking a look right here, you guys can see what it looks like if a player gets injured. Josh Jacobs, bruised rib, will return soon, risk of injury high. That is because they were spamming stretch with Josh Jacobs. We have all new defensive alignments and how you guys can align your secondary. Right here, they're showing us the safeties. There's a brand new close and there's going to be a brand new tight alignment. This is going to be really cool, especially against RPO spammers. You can already tell that safety right there on the right is going to be able to blow up an RPO if we do have one like that. I can already tell you that safety on the right is going to be able to blow up that bubble screen if they were to run one. Gives it the more realistic feel, which again, going back to what I said all the way in the beginning, tendencies, stats, and realism are the three big things that I've taken away from what I've seen so far. Here's a picture of a snow game. I want to see snow and mud. That zero chill event is going to hit. Something to take some note of. Trucking is no longer holding down the right stick. It is now going to be a flick on the right stick to truck. If you guys want to reach for it, which is a brand new animation in the game, that is going to be holding down the right stick. You're going to want to reach for it when you're reaching for the first down or the end zone. They did say on the stream, if you do reach for it, you have a higher chance to fumble. This is something we already have in CFB 26, and as somebody who has kind of been abusing the reach forward animation, you do fumble a good bit, so be careful with it. Specifically in snow games, the change of direction stat will matter. They had a play of TJ Hawkinson who has a low change of direction stat. He actually slipped out of bounds. That is something that is going to happen, I would assume. It also kind of affects regular games, not to the same degree because like it's not snowing on the field, but people slip in snow. That is something that happens. So the fact that it is translating over to a video game, I think that's pretty cool. Here are all the hot routes we have coming. You guys can see the ones on the far right, deep cross, short cross, return, and the zig route is making a return. I'm pretty sure that is a slot wide receiver, but it's looking like you don't need to have Hot Route Master to get any of those animations. I wonder what they do with Hot Route Master. Do they completely remove the ability? Do they rework it? But this is a massive W and a really cool change to the game. I was never a fan of locking concepts and hot routes behind an ability, so the fact that it is completely removed, and I'm pretty sure they said that in a deep dive blog as well, is really good to see. And the last picture I have right here is the kicker being iced. Yeah, you guys can see that meter right there. It is iced. You cannot see the goalpost. good luck hitting a field goal in a snow game. I mean, it's as realistic as it gets. So that was my big takeaways from that 20-minute video. I will link it down below in the comment section. I do highly recommend you guys go and watch it. Just play it in the background as you do something else, or fully dial in because it actually looks like a really good game. I have no relations to EA, no connections to EA. I just want a good game. Obviously, they're only going to show us the good stuff in their gameplay trailer. So it does make sense. I only have positive things to say, but at the end of the game, for me, like, I'm getting paid to talk about a video game. I'm always gonna have a positive outlook on it. That's just my general consensus on how I do things around here on the channel. Obviously, if there is an issue that EA needs to be called out on, we do it over here as well. But from what I saw today, I'm very excited. And the fact that they have a detail like icing the kicking meter on an ice kick in the snow, like, who thinks of this stuff? That is really cool. Have a great rest of your day. I love you guys as always. Hopefully we have some Ultimate Team reveals today. Don't worry if you guys cannot download Madden 26 yet. You will be able to do it soon. Have a great day. I love you guys as always. Peace. I'll catch you boys back here later.